Hello. Come on in. Hi. How have you been? Good. Well, you are just in time because I have just lit the fire. So tonight I just thought it would be really nice just to relax together, take it easy before the working week and just appreciate all things cozy and wintry because we've just entered autumn. And before you came over, I was thinking, I suppose we could watch TV, and then I thought, no, let's just do something more relaxing and just hang out, me and you. Does that sound good? Great. Well, I've been so chilly because it's really cold outside, so I've got on my really soft cozy jumper and my little soft fake fur hat. So I'm really warm, and I can see that you've got a jumper on. So are you warm enough, or would you like some more, maybe like a scarf or anything? No? All warm. Good. Well, just make yourself comfortable on the couch and just relax. I made you hot chocolate. So you just wanna, yeah, it's just behind you. I think when it gets to this time of year, it's just the nicest thing to have some hot chocolate. And as a special treat, I also got some marshmallows. I can't remember, do you like marshmallows? You do? Perfect. Okay. Well, let me just get my hot chocolate. Yeah, it's in my little reindeer cup. And if you listen really closely, always look out for things like cinnamon and orange and things like that. So shall we light it? Yeah, okay. just appreciating, what you have, and yeah, loveliness. So let's have a flick through here. There seems to be lots of recipes in this. Oh, now this would be a lovely recipe. So this is for harvest. So this is a pear and cinnamon tart. I will cardamom tart. Here we go. Look at that. Look how lovely that looks. Really, really nice. You imagine me and you sat by the fire, just like we are now, eating this. Heaven. Yeah. Okay. How do you make it? Okay. Let me have a look. So, it says for this, it can serve 8, although me and you can finish it off. It says it takes 20 minutes to prepare plus cooking, and it says it takes an hour and 10 minutes to cook. So it says you need 10 cardamom pods, seeds removed and roughly crushed, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground ginger. I love ginger, all those spices are so nice. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 50 grams of salted butter, 150 grams of caster sugar, 4 to 5 conference commas or Concord pears, peeled, halved and cored, and 250 grams of all butter puff pastry. How do you make it? So it says you've got to preheat the oven to 220, gas mark 7. You mix together the crushed cardamom, seeds and spices. Melt the butter in a 20 centimetre heavy based oven proof frying pan. Remove from the heat and sprinkle in the sugar and stir. Then you put it on a gentle heat, leave it for about 5 minutes until it turns a mid-brown caramel. Oh, caramel. Oh, I love all things winter and autumn. So nice, isn't it? Okay. So when you've done that, it says turn down the heat, sprinkle in the spice mixture, then add the pear halves, rounded side down, and the fruit needs to be snug in the pan. Bubble very gently in the sauce for about 25 minutes, then transfer the pears to a plate and put the sauce back on a high heat, reducing until it's thick and syrupy. Rearrange the pears in a pan, still rounded side down, and leave to cool for 5 minutes. Then roll out the pastry on a floured surface to the thickness of a £1 coin. Cut around this and then place on top of the pears and tuck in around the edges. Prick with a fork all around the edges and in the centre, and have a little hole in the middle for the steam to escape. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes until well risen and golden. Cool for 10 minutes and then carefully invert onto a large plate. And then it says, and this is the best bit, serve warm with creme fraiche, cream or vanilla ice cream? Sounds good. Yeah, I really want that now. I mean, it says serve in slices, but I mean, we could probably get away with just, you know, just tucking in, I think. Yeah. It does look so nice though. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What else have we got? Christmas fever kicks in for me fully, and I will definitely be eating chocolate every day. Yeah, I just can't control it. I mean, it's an issue. Are you like that? Yeah. I just love it. What's your favourite chocolate? Oh, yeah, I love that. I'm not really into dark chocolate though, although it's meant to be much better for you than the other types. But I prefer milk, really. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Chocolate orange. Love that. Yeah. Yeah, I love Lindt though. And Cadbury and oh, just so lovely just thinking about it. Yeah. But this, when I saw this, I think it's just the way they're just pouring. The chocolate is just heaven. Smooth, melting Lindt in a milk chocolate bar. I mean, heaven. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can look at that, that's fine. I have actually got another one. So this one is Perfect Christmas, the ultimate guide to cooking, decorating and gift making for the festive season. So, should we take a look? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if they got anything to do with decorating. Oh, here we go. I always think when you go to somebody's house around Christmas time, it's lovely to see a really nice wreath. Yeah, I like this. Excuse me. Yeah, how nice is that? Really, really pretty. What else is there? this one. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, that is really nice. A clementine wreath. So it looks like you just get one of those foam rings and then use some wire and obviously some clementines, and then just thread them all through, and they've got some berries. Yeah, so simple yet so effective, but I think they're really nice because it shows you've kind of gotten into the festive spirit. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, I like this one. This one is a velvet stocking. There we go. Yeah. No, I don't know if it's complicated. It just says this grown-up stocking, so it's no good for me, is just asking to be filled with exquisite treats and presents. Well, I mean, that does sound like me. So by the looks of it, it is simply just 2 bits of material. So you cut out your template, get the material, and then literally just sew them together. I imagine you could hand stitch that. They've used a machine. But I mean, again, you can add all embellishments and so effective. I think I really like handmade gifts. Do you? Yeah. Have you ever made one? You did? Oh, that's lovely. What did you make? Really? Oh, how lovely. Yeah, I've always wanted to make one of those things you hang across the fireplace. Yeah, with all the little bits on. No, that sounds lovely. Really? Oh, it's quite a long time that took to make then. But worth it. Yeah. Well, I better be getting a handmade gift from you this year. Yeah? I'm excited. Okay. So, got some more stockings. All Christmas crackers. Napkin rings. Or even a tablecloth. Oh, that's such a good idea. So if you just had a white tablecloth, you can use a stencil and then just use some gold paint by the looks of it. I think it's called gold stencil paint, and your stencils, and you end up with something like this. Really, really pretty. Festive wine glasses, always lovely. Oh, and then we move on to the Christmas decorations. Now it talks about these exotic shells here. Whilst you wouldn't normally think of shells being something Christmassy, I have to say, I think these look lovely, done like that. Really, really pretty. Just gold and silver. I have made some of those myself. Yeah. Yeah, they look really nice, but I didn't use them for Christmas. They're just in my room. Oh wow, speaking of crafts, actually, I do have something fun to show you. Okay, so if you can tell me what this is, then I will make you another hot chocolate. Deal? Okay. Do you know what that is? Do you want to take a guess? I'll make you a hot chocolate anyway, because I'm nice. But it is a pom-pom maker. Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. But it is a pom-pom maker. So, I happen to have some wool. Oh. So I've just got some cream wool, and we will make a pom-pom together. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, if you watch me, and then you can have a go. So, first thing you do is it has sides like this. Okay? So you just open it out like that, and you're going to pop your bit of wool just in the middle. Okay? And then you're going to secure it just by winding it round over that. So as you can see, there you go, I'm just winding it round. And you're not going to cover these little feet here. You're just going to cover the middle bit. Now pom-poms, of course, are everywhere, aren't they? And some of them are actually really expensive. And if you think about it, a ball of wool is, maybe pick one up for £1. I mean, some of the pound shops have wool. But say a ball of wool is a couple of pounds. You can get it in whatever colour you want. You can get different thicknesses. This one's fairly thin, but you can get other thicknesses. Just trying to make it really even. So yeah, if a ball of wool only costs you a couple of pounds, think how many pom-poms you could make with it. You could knit yourself something, whatever you fancy. So you end up with something like this. Yeah. Now that's not the neatest, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be really, really neat. I'm just gonna try and even out a bit. There we go. Okay, so then what you want to do is you close this bit back down. Okay, and then, oh, that bit just popped off. Just pop that back on. Okay, so then you take your wool, bring it through. Can you see you're through to the other bit now? And you're just going to carry on doing exactly the same. Okay. I always think if you're feeling a little bit stressed, then this is just a nice thing to do. And what you're looking for really is it to be even on both sides. But if it's not, I mean, you can practice at this. Okay, so bring that over here. Right, now this is the tricky bit. Okay, so you need your pair of scissors. Okay, and I'm just going to cut the ball like that. Now, while I'm holding onto that tightly, I'm also just going to cut another length because you're going to use that to fasten the pom-pom. Now, this does have to be done carefully because it can go wrong, but you're just going to cut in between these two bits here. Okay, so now, bearing in mind the wool can be very, very thick, so just have to be patient. As you can see it's just starting to onto that really carefully, okay? And you're going to do exactly the same to the other side. The wool is a little bit thicker on this side, that's why it's just taking a bit longer. But you just sit back and relax. So we're almost there. We're on the last stretch. Just keep switching my scissors around. This is the bit where you have to concentrate. So it's in my hand like this, and you're going to take it around. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, tie a little knot. Okay, right, so what I have done is I have tied a little knot through there, and I'm also just going to take it back around and do that again so it's nice and tight, and then the magic will happen. Okay, so a pom-pom is almost ready. What you are going to do is open, open, open and open, and you can take this away. And you have your pom-pom. Now, obviously it's not going to be completely even, so what you can do is just take your scissors and literally just even it up. Suppose you're just looking to create more of a rounded shape. And you could hang these up as decorations. You could do them in different colours. Hang them up on your tree. Is not bad to start with. It's got a few little bits and bobs just hanging out there. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Ah. So soft. And I actually made loads and loads of baby pom-poms and I stuck them all onto a scarf. That looked quite cute. Yeah, I've inspired you to get crafting. Yeah, definitely. I recommend it. You can come round any time and do some crafts with me if you'd like. Yeah? Cool. Well, I am feeling so cozy and relaxed. Thank you so much for coming over. Are you staying over? Yeah, you're welcome to. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I will make up a bed for you, nice and cozy. Okay? Yeah. Of course. we better get things sorted, and you can go and stick the kettle on for some more hot chocolate, and yeah, we can have a nice